Cambridge City Council will now be in session. Would you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Conaway.
Here.
Evancho.
Here.
Loffman.
Here.
Leonard.
Here.
Marlin. McMillan.
Here.
Wolverton.
Here.
Entertain a motion to excuse Councilman Marlin. Ms. McMillan?
I'll make the motion to excuse Councilman Marlin.
Mr. Loffman?
I'll second the motion.
All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion is granted. Reading of the minutes. Mr. Leonard?
I'll make a motion we dispense of the reading of the minutes and place on file.
Mr. Wolverton?
I second that motion.
All in favor of that motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion is granted. Mayor's report. Mayor Orr.
Council President, Council, it's good to see everybody tonight. I've been pretty busy these last couple of weeks. Weather jumps back and forth. We go from plowing snow to needing a rowboat. Take your pick which way, what day you're on there. But it's that time of the year. We've still got a lot of business to take care of, but it is February, heading toward Valentine's Day. Got a few things in front of us here. Number one, Safety Director Rocky Hill requests the following. A, appropriate $500 from 2018 PEP plus grant for the police department, miscellaneous line item. B, initiate the process to remove the traffic control devices located at North 10th Street at Foster and Foster Avenue. That'll probably lead for some discussion, I'm sure. 2, Service Director Tom Lanning requests to enter into contract with ODOT for the 2019-20 salt purchasing agreement. And I, for whatever reason, all day long and still to this moment, I think we've addressed this once, but Sharon tells me we have not.
Trust your clerk. You have not done
So
it.
I guess I must have been in one of my dream sessions or something.
Or read your minutes that I send you.
There you go. All right, Mayor. Items 1A and item number 2 will be sent to the Finance Committee, and 1B will be sent to City Services.
Okey doke. Just an update on a few other things. Budget situation still is ongoing. We feel like we're ready to do some things, but yet we're not. So we're going to have another couple meetings on that. Hopefully get that ironed out here shortly. And got some things going. Councilman McMillan, I just wanted to, I know you're the Park Board liaison. I got Councilman Leonard going to maybe go Wednesday night, address, looking at some West End Park area a little bit, along with some other things, but I just want to let people know I'm planning on trying to go there for a little bit. Although we've had some residents, again, some good lifelong residents in Guernsey County, Cambridge pass away, and the funeral home calls again, and I don't want to say specific names, but it's been hard to lose some good friends over the last couple of years, and doesn't seem like it's slowing down any out there. And I only say one thing to the young people out there: who's going to replace some of these people? So we're always looking for some more participants in our volunteerism out there. We'll take all we can get, and then that hopefully will lead to some other things. As mayor, when these track hosts show up out there at the old Bliss, Ohio out there, Clark Street's in progress. It is amazing to me the heartfelt questions. I'm sure you're getting them too. So as best I can tell you, the X's on trees mean they're coming down, like with, the water line, the sidewalks, and the bigger trees as we speak. I think I was just talking to a couple of you there. I think that's just because of the size of the ones that's still there. They got to set up a specific game plan for those. They might occupy a couple lanes when they bring those down. Better days ahead, but the process started, and we got about 2 years of mitigating some challenges, which is going to put pressure on 10th Street, Oakland Boulevard. Let's face it, you're going to start seeing some more cars. So for those that might have a car that's abandoned or just kind of hanging out for specific, we want to get those things moving a little bit. It's going to wake up some sleepy areas. So who's watching children, traffic flow, buses stopping, it's going to see some things. So if you see something, flag something needs looked at, let me know. And safety director, street department, whatever, so we're on the same page. Steubenville Avenue, of course, we've been talking for 4 years, working backstage with the gas station, Taco Bell, and it finally happened. All of a sudden, they showed up and knocked down everything. Someone got a lot of scrap metal going somewhere, that's for sure. But, of course, depending on who you talk to, someone says, oh, another Taco Bell, well, you know, why don't we get this? Well, I don't know that. Owners do what owners do. But I'll take something new over something just abandoned with weeds and spray paint on it. So we'll go with that and start there and work our way from there. Main Street headquarters has been moved. You've probably heard backstage they were going to move, where they're in with the CDC building, which was the old Republican headquarters, maybe years ago, Love You Real Estate down in that area. They're sharing an office space in it. Boy, I'm telling my age when I said Love You Real Estate, didn't I? That's now a hair shop, I think, in there. Anyhow, they've moved in there, so that's where that office is now, for those that might wonder. Next week, they used to have a Main Street breakfast, and they're going to have a Main Street evening year wrap-up, and I believe yours truly will be the speaker that night. So you're probably tired of hearing me talk, you probably won't come, but if you want to, I'll be there. Anyhow, that's pretty much it. If any council members have anything, I'm available, but
Any
still,
questions for the mayor this evening? Thank you, sir.
it tells a lot right there.
We'll go to communications.
The only thing I have tonight is an annexation petition that was filed in my office on December the 11th. I have held it the required 60 days, so now it just needs to be referred to a committee to decide if the city is going to accept it or not. This is the Village at Sky Meadows.
We'll entertain a motion to send that to city services. Mr. Wolverton?
I'll make a motion to send it to City Services.
Mr. Vancho?
I'll second the motion.
All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion's granted. We'll move on to reports of committees. You want someone else to read those for you today?
That's okay. That's why we have microphones.
There you go.
Report of Finance Committee, February the 4th. We recommend that council authorizes the administration to apply to the Ohio Department of Transportation for the Safe Routes to School program funding for 2023.
Any questions of the committee on that report? Next, please.
Report of Finance Committee, February the 4th. We recommend that council authorize the administration to enter into a pre-annexation agreement with James and Ann Burt.
Any questions of the committee on that report? If not, we'll go on to unfinished business. Does anybody have anything under unfinished business? We'll go to the audience portion, and the mayor's the only one in the audience tonight. He's already spoken, so we'll go to new business. Okay, we'll go to ordinances and resolutions then.
An ordinance authorizing the administration to apply to the Ohio Department of Transportation for Safe Routes to School program funding for 2023.
Mr. Loffman,
Motion to suspend.
Mr. Conaway.
Second the motion.
Roll call on the suspension, please.
McMillan?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
Leonard?
Yes.
Evancho?
Yes.
Loffman?
Yes.
Mr. Leonard
Motion to pass.
and Mr. Wolverton.
Second the motion to pass.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Evancho?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
McMillan?
Yes.
Leonard?
Yes.
Loffman?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
That ordinance is declared adopted. Next, please.
An ordinance authorizing the administration to enter into a pre-annexation agreement with James and Ann Burt.
Mr. Conaway.
Motion to suspend.
Ms. McMillan.
Second to suspend.
Roll call on the suspension, please.
Evancho?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
McMillan?
Yes.
Leonard?
Yes.
Loffman?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Mr. Leonard.
Motion to pass.
Mr. Vancho.
Second the motion.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Leonard?
Yes.
Evancho?
Yes.
McMillan?
Yes.
Loffman?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
And that ordinance is declared adopted. Okay, miscellaneous. Mr. Vancho.
Yes, the Finance Committee will actually meet next Tuesday on February 19th at 4:30 in the chamber here. And I do have one other item. I would like to ask that we go into executive session, discuss salaries for the 2019 budget year. No action to be taken.
Okay, before we do that, Mr. Leonard, set your time.
City Services will also meet on the 19th, 4:45, or immediately preceding the financial meeting.
Okay. Anybody else under miscellaneous before we go to executive session?